with a robot dog.
Okay, we're live, by the way. All right. I think we're just gonna go. We're gonna go short. We're gonna go quick start tonight. Gonna do that. All right, and send now. Oh, there you go. Okie dokie. Let's start this up. So yeah, my parents are crafting a very fun email tonight to one of my clients. Pretty much, this particular client, he asked us specifically if we need gravel under our retaining walls. He says, does your calculations require a layer of gravel underneath your walls? And we said, well, not according to our calculations. No, that's usually determined by the soils report. So then they say, well, you were supposed, well, the, all right, let's pop that down to 50. Okay. So then they go, well, what does it say in the soils report? And the architectural drawings are showing this. We're just like, we can't just say you don't need to use that. That's between the soils report and the architect. So then they kept pressuring us. So then my mom finally goes, okay, that's it. She pulls out the architecturals, pulls out the soils report, and just writes this email. Bam, this is what it says here. 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 So it's like totally outlining everything. Just saying, yes, you need to put all this gravel in. Shut up. Do it. It's not our call. So then we get an email back from them, and one of the guys over there has got the cojones to go like, oh, well, your team said that we didn't have to use it. Now you're saying we have to? How did that get missed? It's like, we only said our calcs do not require it. That's all. Jerk.
There's more to it than just your calculations.
Well, it's all.
Oh,
It's
no,
all.
that's it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So let's. Okay. So I cleared the volcanic caves this morning. Complete difficulty level trial 1. Okay, I get that. Oh wow. Lots of things to do. All right, I have joined la partie. Ooh. So the cake got replaced with all these rings. Prefect? Oh, God. Good one.
So if you collect all of the rings, Sonic gets an emerald.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
Okay. That's kind of cool. What? Okay, I actually found something out today. Apparently, you can look at once you accept a quest. Hey, Wacky, how you doing? Apparently, once you accept a quest, you can go into, I think it's quests and client orders. And then you can go orders that can be accepted in the fields of ongoing quests. And then you can, like, accept a bunch of quests that have to do with the place that you're going. I found that out today. We're going to try it tonight. Oh, no. Fantastic minus slow downloads. Ah, I'm sorry, Wacky.
Tweaker's not the one that's slow. At least in comparison to the official launcher, which downloads 1 file at a time, compared to Tweaker's 5.
Okay, so I need
Farrell,
to
I
go back.
pass party leadership to you, but you can choose what quest you want to do.
Okay, cool. All right, we're gonna turn in these things first. So I think I need to go back down to the lower level. Yep, I need to go right here to Hans. Woohoo! Level 19. All right. Ooh. I have reached level 20. Yes, I have.
What?
What do you mean, what?
He's still not level 20.
Oh.
Because I keep crashing.
I'm sorry. Oh.
Farrell, you need to invite Will.
Oh.
No.
How do I... Hold on. How do I select him?
Hit T.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, you.
Add
We're
friend.
on block 9, by the way,
Mm-hmm.
operator.
I know.
Okay. Okay.
So wait, how do I... how do I add Artemis? Oh, no, wait. How do I got both Artemis and Operator on my friends list? How do I add
View
the
gamer
Farrell?
card.
Yeah, you click on Farrell's character, and then you say View Gamer Card.
Why are we going golfing so late?
Dude, I don't know why you want to go golfing so late, man. I never want to go
Sorry.
golfing.
My brother is
What is company get together?
whenever he gets. He always has to call me whenever he wants to install a game or something. It's like, are you serious? You can figure this out.
Dude, I feel your pain,
No.
man. My
There are
younger
some people that can't.
My younger sister always asks me, and she's like, I need you to install this piece of software on my computer. I'm like, how do you not know how to install this? Like, seriously. Like, you're how old and with how much experience with computers, and you can't install a simple program?
That's
I don't-
basically how it is. And he always
You
he
should,
always gets mad at me whenever his PlayStation says it doesn't have enough memory or storage. It's like,
Wow.
Feral, you should stop accepting ARC's mission rewards until you get the subclass permit trial done
Oh,
and have a subclass equipped.
oh, okay.
You should
Okay,
also invite
so
me.
Okay. Yeah, we're already. Yes. Okay, so. Okay, so I
So,
should go
you should
to.
contact Kofi.
okay, we're
Contact
you-
Okay.
Kofi.
sorry. Okay. Wait, nobody
make a
invited
follow-up
Will?
tab.
Which one? Subclass permit trial?
Yes.
All of the red ones. Just pick them all up.
Okay.
Wait.
Don't complete them, but pick them up.
it said party invite sent by Joy of Being was canceled.
Huh? That's weird. So, okay.
But you never received the invite.
So I should not turn this one in then?
Not yet, because you want to get the XP to apply to your subclass as
As
well.
Okay. There's Will. Let's try this again.
I couldn't invite him either.
Well, you're not party leader.
No. In the past, when we've tried to party.
Oh.
together, My party
There you
invites
go.
will not
Will
go
joined. Okay. So. Okay. So now.
through. I'm back to class counter attendant.
So story quest?
No,
No.
that's solo only.
Oh, that's right. All right.
So what we'll probably end up. Well, actually, okay.
Forest
so
and
you need to
Volcano
kill
are where we
four-
need to go.
Yeah, Forest and Volcano, because you need to kill a Garango and a
Foldron.
Foldron.
Or if we want to get really spicy with our retranslations, we can call it a Fodlin.
Okay. So volcanoes then?
Or Forest.
Or Forest.
We'll do forest.
And since you're level 20, and
We can't
Will-
do hard because
yeah.
Will is level 14.
It's level 31 and up for me. That's what I'm showing.
Yes, but if you look to the right and down in the bottom, there's
Yeah,
where it says
31 and
level
up.
restrictions. It says level 20 and up. Level 31 and up is the enemies.
Wait a minute, that's weird. It said party sent to Will was canceled, but
that was from before.
oh. Anyway, okay, so let's see here. Let's try this thing here. Client orders. Ongoing quests. Ah.
Ooh, photon blast acceleration. Nice.
Okay, so I only had 2 from the forest. Okay. All right. Are we ready to go? Question mark?
We're already down on the planet, man.
Oh, wait, what? No. Dang it.
You're sitting there up in the ship getting ready, and the rest of us are like, he's gonna
Look,
be
so
camp, right?
I got a short timer. You never know when my crash is gonna come.
You're like you're like a female. You have a hand grenade with a variable fuse for a temperament.
Oh, I so need to make a character Katie Kaboom.
Yeah. Darn it. I'm just pissed that I didn't do that.
Gotta spread my wings.
Well, the funny thing is, duplicate character names are a thing in this.
Ooh.
You don't have to worry about someone taking the character name.
Oh, cool. Defeat 100 savants. I mean, with Operator around, though, we're like, oh wait, he's level 22. That's great. We might actually be able to kill things before he does.
Right.
Might.
I'm using net guns, and you're wanting to kill things.
Oh, cool.
I just have like these auto-targeting things of death that hit from everywhere.
Is that guy sitting on the switch? Yep. Farrell,
Oh,
keep your eye open for a Resta disc.
He already has one.
Oh, did he get a Resta disc?
Son
Okay,
of
then
a
that's good.
Yeah.
biscuit eater. I'm full up on items.
You know, it's helpful to be able to do storage and item management very, very quickly. Actually, it's essential to learn how to
Yeah,
quickly
do inventory
throw
management on the
a
fly.
lot of stuff into storage very, very quickly. As in instantly. Garangos only spawn in area 2.
Let's see here. Oh. Alright. So are we just going to area 2 or
We're just gonna head straight
Already
there.
dead.
Yeah, but you're not the one that needs to kill the thing.
Yes, I am.
Oh, you have that quest too?
Yep. I haven't unlocked that on this character yet.
I guess I'm just off on my own.
Hey, you could come join us.
Well, I have no idea where you guys are or
You
how to
just
get
moved to the
there,
next area.
and I'm just trying to find stuff to kill and get experience. So,
Okay.
Well, if it makes
works.
you
I mean,
feel
I-
any better, I have no idea where you are either.
I mean,
Oh, that's a lot of Garongos! Holy crap! These things with the shells are what you need to kill, Farrell.
I mean, yeah, it's just a matter of, someone vastly over-leveled than the rest of us and expecting us to keep up and giving us no clues to how we can do that because he just runs
Ooh.
off and does his own thing.
Well, the salt, bruh. The salt.
And Crash 3?
Oh, no. Press F for respects in chat.
Alright, well that's that enemy taken care of, so let's finish the mission.
I haven't gotten the kill.
Oh, didn't you?
Because you guys didn't come and join me, you went off in the other direction.
Yeah, because we're all too overpowered. Or not.
Well, then we'll just stick around here until another Grongo shows up. Shouldn't take too long.
That's what you would like to think.
Emergency.
I'll keep looking around and see if I can find one.
Emergency. Emergency. Oh, that didn't take long. Hey, there you go. Defeat 300 enemies. Got some fancy star thing.
That's the bingo card.
No, the star is for the mission
Arc.
pass.
Oh, right. I just couldn't
Yeah.
remember what mission it was for.
This mission pass is not as good as the last one.
Eh. I still used one of the gold mission
So did
tickets.
I, but I'm not sure how much use I'm going to get out of this stuff. Although the Fresh Finds shop is actually quite a bit better than last one. Not hard to beat though.
Oh, more Dagons.
Alright, let's see here. I love this little, the little selfie cam for Artemis's character.
Oh yeah,
Is that like a special thing, or is that just like automatic?
it's auto chat. Just random different things that I do will trigger different auto chats, and yeah, like what operator just did. And so I just set it up so that like when using abilities and stuff, it has that little camera with it. It's actually a lot funner to have the auto chat going off when I'm my bouncer, because it's like my character will actually be flying through the air and kicking and stuff on that camera. It's funny. Ooh, I don't have that ability, or I don't have that level of ability.
Okay, do I bother logging in any one more time, or should I just go to bed? Yeah.
One more time. Mm.
Oh, we got an emergency code. Or I thought there was an emergency code down here. Thought I saw the target for it. Oh, yep, there it is.
Emergency code. Capture.
Not that I
Arrest.
think that it would happen
Alright, that's right. Capture's the
if,
obnoxious
you know, like in the tweaker where it says to use Steam, if you could actually get Fantasy Star Online 2 through Steam, I would so boot it up and play it on my desktop streamed from my laptop, just so I would.
It's so interesting that your character actually says stuff when you're doing attacks, Feral.
It's because of the unique voice and over the simple voice.
Hmm. Let's see.
All right, I've already done the Dagons.
Yeah, we're looking for a Garango for operator.
Because you killed the other ones before I could get over there.
Sorry. Sorta.
I'm not. I am enjoying this weapon. Yeah, I guess I should be collecting every disc I can.
So, question: are all the drops the same for everyone, or are there different
No.
drops per
Different
character?
drops,
Okay,
and you get unique stuff for yourself.
got it. So, do those boxes regenerate as well?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Eventually.
Oh.
So I was trying to decide, operator, what weapon to use my second creator's emblem on.
Hmm.
I still don't know what I want to get. Just because, as interesting as they all are, it's like I don't use swords for anything. I haven't used the katana yet. And then all the others are just kind of weapons that I wouldn't really be using anyway.
Hmm.
So I'm not sure what to get.
Well,
Other
you have a
different,
tech mag, yes?
yeah.
Well, that pretty much locks you into force and jet boots.
Well, I'm going to buy another mag and do Jax.
Well, that opens up Braver and Phantom
Oh, nice.
and Soaring Blades.
So, are we at full rave power right now?
Yeah, pretty much. So stick around here and you can get some extra experience because enemies will generate due to that.
Shame I couldn't get another one going.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. We were heading back.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Basati, how you doing?
Oh, by the way, Farrell, you should be telling people Because we'll be returning back to block 9, so if people want to friend you, that's where we'll pop out when we're done with this. There's a Grongo.
Many of them.
Okay, apparently we are going to be on block 9. So, Basadi, if you want to come out on block 9.
Alright. We are
Time to go.
good to finish.
Time for the big finish.
Oh, there's emergency code. Emergency code, let operator kill all the Dagons.
Doggon killing is something of a specialty at this point.
Ooh. Yes! Another unique weapons badge to add to the collection.
Oh, are you kidding me? Am I seriously?
Huh? Are you seriously what?
Am I seriously full? I am full. Oh, man.
It happens a lot, especially when your inventory is defaulted at 50.
Ooh. Hold up. I thought I got some unique jet boots.
That rare drop was a unique weapons badge,
Oh.
not boots.
Oh.
You also shouldn't just be picking up all of the random junk that's on the ground.
I've been ditching random junk that's on the ground.
You get to a point where you literally don't pick up anything really unless it's red or green.
You should have reached that point like as soon as you completed the tutorial.
Well, I should have, being the operative word.
Aw, I didn't get to break it.
Do you need that one? Alright. And now, we don't even have to leave the ship. We can just
Oh, that's
do
right.
the next one.
We still gotta go to do the other one.
Uh-huh. Farrell, have you come to the ship yet?
No. Give me a minute.
No, he was too busy sorting through units because he picked up 20 different units.
Shush.
Fair enough.
You mock my pain.
Life is pain.
pain.
Princess. Anyone who tells you otherwise is selling something.
There you go.
And on that note, you know, Farrell, life is not pain, and I have some lovely swampland in Florida I would love to have you take a look at.
So, Will, did you decide if you're gonna try to jump back in, or...
Oh, I'm in.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
then actually...
Well, as
I mean,
soon as he
technic-
starts with the next one, you can join from the counter.
This is true. So, come to this console, Farrell, or once you're done in your...
I know there's no way you got all of that from codes rewards. No way.
Codes or rewards?
Yes, the game will dump random low-level junk in your inventory every time you complete a code. But there's no way that's what that is.
While he messes in his inventory, I'm gonna be casting spells on him.
Yes, give him some incentive to hurry up. Here.
All right.
The Wanda egg can go in the garbage.
Wait, no, hatch it.
No, throw it away.
Why?
Who wants to play summoner?
I will eventually.
I
play
wouldn't
Summoner.
mind eventually.
You have terrible taste in classes.
Oh my gosh!
Look, you know, I play this.
I'm hoping to one day have all of the classes played through. So, shut it.
All the classes.
All the things.
Summoner is boring.
Yes, 'cause
Okay.
You're letting your pet do everything. So what?
Gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all.
That's pretty much what Summoner is.
That's way better.
I wonder, will it kick you out of the storage console if I like push you away from it?
Well, he's not in the storage console anymore. He's in his inventory. I gotta figure out which units are best.
Okay, so
All right.
now what do I do?
This yellow console,
Okay.
and honestly, just either do volcanic exploration or there is a sub quest that I've usually seen it on called the Carthago Eradication.
Yeah, just do volcanic caves exploration. They show up a ton.
Okay.
Oh look, it's accepted. Wacky attack redeemed Spanish mode for 1 minute.
Simón.
Well, you can
Hey.
join us now.
¿Puedo redimir estos questos o no?
Huh?
Estoy hablando en
No,
español.
no.
No debo redimirlos. Should I redeem these things?
Well, you can't redeem them from in here.
Oh
You
crap!
have to
You're
get
right.
them back
And another crash.
Right as you're getting it.
Sure.
Will, my heart, mi corazón, está enviando sus lágrimas a ti. Mi corazón quiere estar contigo,
Why are you speaking like
obtenerle
You're
en mis
Spain.
brazos
Wacky redeemed Spanish mode for a minute.
y darle un abrazo muy, muy, muy amoroso.
Well, Pharaoh, I know that you're talking about your heart, but please understand and know that my heart, it will go on.
Tu corazón se va a perder para siempre. Para siempre.
wow, this is a really freaking open area. Yet nothing is appearing. I take it back!
No,
Things
it's
are
not
appearing!
on the first.
Todo
There's like
se
one
van a
spot
aparecer
in the room.
y matarle.
It's not what we wanted, but hey, things appeared.
All right, we're done with Spanish mode.
Ooh, rare drop. What is it?
I know
Something useless.
Oh, no.
heart is
I mean, it's gonna be garbage. But hey. Ah!
You should have jumped.
I wasn't paying attention to the giant vent of flame.
I meant after you got hit.
This is true.
Why does this not... I don't like this. There we...
Oh, That's the way out.
Yes, which is what we want because Flodrons are more common in Area 2, if not exclusive to it.
Okay.
There we go. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna call it a night, cause...
Okay.
What was it? Five crashes?
What? We gotta make it a baker's dozen, sir.
No, we don't.
Yeah, not no.
I know. I just had to quote Chris Farley whenever I can. It's
I'm
nothing
running out of
personal. It's just
ideas
Chris
now.
Farley.
Well, I mean, it's not just because it's Chris Farley. It's because you ate paint chips as a kid, didn't you?
Yeah, probably. And I live in a van down by the river. What do you want to do with your life? I want to live in a van down by the river. Well, you're gonna have plenty of time to live in a van down. When you're living
in a
van down by the river.
Hey, Farrell, you remember that time that we were poorly quoting Chris Farley skits from SNL?
Yes,
That was a good time.
that was a good
Yeah.
time. You know, I'm kind of getting the vibe. I'm getting the vibe that this is a very more even heavily anime version of Monster Hunter. It's kind of what it
Fantasy
feels
Star
like. to me.
Online predates Monster Hunter.
It really does.
Oh no, I know that. I'm just saying it feels like I'm playing Monster Hunter.
Is that
No,
a
it
bad
feels like you're playing
No.
Fantasy Star Online when you're playing Monster Hunter.
Foul morphers. Fine. Was that Will leaving? So, oh, there's a Foldrin up here.
Yes, there is. Told you
How
they
do
weren't
I
that
how do I
uncommon.
know what I'm looking at? Oh, katana level 1. Okay, there you go. Upper left hand corner.
Yeah. Kind
Where
of funny.
everything is.
It's like the thing that tells you what you're targeting is up in the upper left-hand corner.
Oh my gosh, there are 2 discs.
Did you both get the kill on the Foldrin?
I should hope so.
I don't know if I technically had a quest for that.
Yes, you
You did.
did.
I did.
That's the subclass trial.
Oh. Oh, okay.
So you should be looking in your client order list to make sure you got it. So we can know if we need to spend another 10 minutes here, or if we're done.
Alright, give me a minute. Let's see here. Client orders,
Protection.
sub palette.
Oh, this one sucks.
Code protection is terrible no matter which version it is.
I don't.
Yeah, subclass permit trial. I'm good to go.
Okay, let's just not
Bail on the code protection. What's the green code?
collect.
Bail on that too. I'm gonna go southeast and check for the exit. You guys go northwest.
Oh wait, no, it's defeat a Foldrin.
I got a big
Just-
crystal by
Oh,
me.
it's just gather
Green.
the. That
Green
was
is
weird.
definitely code collect. It's got the collection basket right there.
It was
Exit
just
is
weird 'cause
southeast.
I saw a Foldrin that had like a target ring reticle on
Yeah,
it.
you have to kill a bunch of enemies at the start of code collect for the Duskia version.
Oh, I've actually got 3 out of the 4 of the collect. So I mean, we could complete it just to get the experience for Feral.
Could also just come straight over to Area 3 and kill a Voldragon really quickly.
Yes, that's also a thing. Okay, it kind of sucks not having Anti right now.
Yeah. That's why we have Soul Atomizers.
Wow, there's.
Am I seeing this right? Exit is in the lower right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I said it the wrong direction.
Hey, Durka! What up, dude? Welcome to the Frito Bandito Taqueria, where we are going full anime Femme-bot. Fembots are go!
Okay. Whoa! Whoa! What is that?
Gotta go fast! Gotta go
It's
fast!
a Sonic! It's a Sonic meow!
Son, faster, faster, faster,
Oh,
faster!
wait, let him... Does he still throw his things?
Oh yes, of course. His mechanics haven't changed, just his skin.
Oh, he had a different weapon than the sword. Step away from him, Feral.
Do not be near the giant cat monstrosity thing.
You just go bye-bye.
And he's summoning his friends.
Hi.
That would be his friend.
Can we beat up his friend?
Yes.
Kind of the point.
Kill the boss, basically.
Can we get going now?
Code Duel. Yeah, I found that out this morning. I was just like, it's Sanic!
Wow. I'll
Hey,
say
been-
this about... I feel
Been
bad
doing
that,
good, Durka.
I feel bad that Will's stuff keeps crashing and everything.
I know, I feel horrible too.
I did tell him about 5 times before you jumped on to just boot it up on his laptop.
Yeah, it's just like, how can it really be messing with it that badly? Like, I have, like, honestly, my my antivirus, I use Bitdefender. It is such a pain in the nads with certain games and stuff. I am absolutely surprised that this game actually works as well as it does on it.
Really? Come on.
I killed him.
Um,
And he's about to follow
actually,
me.
I think that was chain breaking.
No, but Derek, I'm just loving life as a new daddy. Well, new daddy again. Hey, look at
Alright.
that. Look at that. I didn't pick up those swords, guys. I'm learning.
I mean, sure. There's still... You still want to pick up jet boots if you find them, if that's what you plan on using the most. So... Yeah, title reward.
I mean, at this point, he can probably buy the set of 7-star rares that I know he can use.
That's true.
Okay,
The
Mags.
Photoshops.
Mag. Feed. Disc. Yes. Disc.
Oh,
Yes.
well, oh, he's doing a dex. Never mind.
Duh. Isn't that what everyone's been frickin' yelling at me about?
No, just operator.
and a couple different tutorials online.
Well, one I watched said to do a tech mag, so I did a tech mag. So,
Okay, now what am I actually allowed to turn in now?
Everything.
everything you now have. Oh wait, no. He needs to select his subclass.
Oh
first.
wait. Well, yes.
So go to
So
the
turn
class
in the
counter.
subclass.
Like
Class
once you've talked,
consultant.
No, you need to go talk to Kofi.
yeah, talk to Coffee first.
Oh, I gotta
thought you.
talk
I think you already did.
I gotta
thought
talk
he
to
was
I
already
gotta talk to Kofefe. We gotta talk to Kofefe.
Okay, yeah, just turn in the subclass.
Subclass
One
permit
first.
trial. Yes.
Then go talk to the class.
Then
counselor.
talk to the class counter. Yeah. You could just see operator
Bo,
turning
bo, bo,
everything
bo,
in and
bo.
getting the subclass. Yeah, that's what the heck? Oh, it's because
All right.
he's got
So
a Sonic
select
mask accessory.
Okay, select subclass. I'm
Since
probably
you're doing. You'll
You
want
should
to
get
choose
out.
Hunter.
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 Hunter. Yes, definitely your subclass should be Hunter.
Okay. Okay, so I now have a class and a subclass.
So now you can turn everything in.
Okay.
Feel free to stop by anytime.
Hi, Eggman. I have yet to meet you, Katon or Katan, whatever your name is. You too, Saga.
All right, Alphin. What do you got for me, buddy? You gotta remember.
Remember the 5th of November?
I just gotta remember to not be an idiot.
Oh, that's impossible, Farrell.
I know, right?
Welcome to our shop.
Seriously,
Alliance
how have I not
orders.
completed more of these? You would have thought by now I'd bought enough of the freaking ball spawn to have completed more of these.
It's you. Bye now. Hello. Bye-bye. Oh, hi there.
To Farrell's viewers, we have an open party slot if somebody wants to join us.
Yes. Anyone is willing is more than welcome to join in on the fun.
Oh,
Okay.
this music brings back good memories and bad memories.
Good
Just 'cause
memories.
I enjoyed the first Sonic Adventure game, but man, sometimes it was just hard figuring out where you needed to go and to do things. Adventure 2 was better.
I actually have only played the first Sonic. I mean, I was never really a Sega guy. Oh, take a sip of a drink at the medical bay or the medical terminal on the
Easy
gateway
enough.
ship. That should be
You'll be
easy.
doing that when we do the next mission,
Oh, okay.
or you should be.
Okay.
That's the daily mission.
Okay, so I don't really have any new stuff.
There you go. Sonic has his emerald now. So, you already grabbed the ones from the lady that that's in front of Sonic, right?
Not all of them, no.
You should, because if you can complete them, which usually is with an urgent quest or just going around the forest, her last thing that she'll give you is actually a weapon camo for the jet boots. Makes them look like rollerblades. So any jet boots that you equip will always look like rollerblades.
Okay. So the only one is survey the condition of the trees. So
Yeah, just pick
complete
it up.
Gone with the Wind and Rain.
That's an urgent quest, which we'll see if it comes up tonight or not.
Okay. All right. So that should be it for turning everything in, recycling stuff. You mentioned, operator, that there's a potential that I could buy some gear that would get me through quite a bit of story stuff? Question mark.
It just will make it so you have a much more powerful weapon.
You can just
Right.
go to the Visiphone terminal, that would be the purple one, and select player shops. They'll ask you to make a password. Make sure you don't forget it.
Yeah, it can literally be 5 digits in a row, so don't make it anything hard.
So which one is it? Personal shop?
Personal shop.
Personal shop.
Make sure you enter the password with the numpad on your keyboard or something like that so that the stream doesn't see.
Oh. Ah, etched. All right, we'll do a yo-yo show in a little bit. Here, hold on. Hold up. Let me write this down just in case I derf it and forget it for whatever reason.
I have this extremely strong aversion to never want to take Patty and Tia client orders.
Gee, I wonder if it's because of who they are.
It's not even Tia! It's just Patty! She's so bad! I need to
Pipe
go to the
down,
next one.
kids. What are y'all yelling about? Oh, crap.
Worst voice acted character in the entire game.
Ah.
It's not even like her voice acting, it's just who she is as a
That's it.
person.
Product search.
I hate how the newbie, like,
Unspecified should be weapons, and then put in your weapon category. Set the rarity minimum to 7.
oh, that's right. Got to plug my headset in.
Let's see,
At
301.
the top of their hit, equipable only.
Oh. Oh, well, there you go.
And that Sarai Blizz is exactly what you're looking for.
Where did that
It's at the
go?
bottom of the page.
What? Oh.
It's the bottom. because you entered the person's actual shop now.
Oh, okay. Purchase.
I really need to take some of the crap in my inventory and start putting it in my personal shop. I need to get the stuff out of there for my friend first, though.
Now equip it, and you're going to want to use that to get through a good chunk of the client orders that you're going to have to take from Jan there.
Okay.
What do you require? Thank you very much.
From who?
Jan, the person that was... the one that's got the marker on them.
Oh. That guy.
Mm-hmm, that guy.
So long. You little.
Hold on, where the freak?
All right,
just-
sounds good, Etched. Let me get through these quests, and then we'll rock a yo-yo show.
I'm confused. I bought a mag ticket, but where did it end up?
Should I go to your storage?
Oh, does it go straight to storage?
It does if you select buy it to storage. When you're in the AC shop, you have at the very top purchased inventory, buy in store. If you click buy in store thinking you're already on the purchased inventory.
Yeah, I got it.
All right, we're gonna rock a yo-yo show, and we will get this set up here. Oh, let's go toy that. All right. Okay, so let's go down to that.
Holy crap!
And done. All right. All right.
This literally means that to do it, you have to end up
All right.
feeding
So
it
good thing I got
200
my,
discs.
I got my good one. Got my good one out and ready to go.
More than 200.
Okay, so now let's
Oh, right,
do...
because it'll
I
go
know,
down.
right?
Jeez.
Because you see, I got my bike right here for the bike screens. I got the roll up green screen. Everything is just rocking. Ready to go.
Do you
Ready
still
to
get more
go.
experience for the higher level discs?
Nope.
Seriously?
Let's see here.
These
Ugh.
days, I do most of my mag feeding with mag feeding devices.
We'll do this one.
And once you're in super hard, getting the various mag feeding devices isn't that hard. Because you just trade N stars for photon spheres.
Fair enough.
All right, I'm gonna mute the amigos in the Discord while we get this. I thought I'm. Oh no, they're still muted. All right, here we go. Yo-yo show. Yeah, Etched. I've been slinging yo-yos for well over 12 to 13 years now, and the sad thing is, yes, I've practiced a ton, but there are a lot of people that are a heck of a lot better than I am. Ah, ah. Yeah, I double looped my string, so I gotta get this out before I put my yo-yo back together. This song is so good, too. I love this. Oh, shoot. Is this song not going? Ah, crap. Oh, I just realized I had some awesome music going, and I totally muted. I muted it all. I feel like an idiot. Oh, you got to hear the yo-yo ASMR? It's the training's okay. I mean, training's okay. It's tough, I'll admit. I got a swim run hopefully coming in the next week or two. Hopefully on Saturday. No pools opened up yet, man. We're still very much so major lockdown here in Los Angeles County, which very much so sucks.
All right, that got me up to 69 on my Dex mag.
So unfortunately, my swimming is very much so limited to just swimming with my kids in my parents' pool. So that's literally all the swimming I'm getting nowadays.
Yep.
All right, here back to PC stream, back to the game. But I'm actually doing a professional bike fit on Saturday. So hopefully that will open things up for me to where I can train much better on the bike. Okay, so now I need to start doing these things. I'm guessing. So am I able to customize?
Customize what?
So yeah, so I got these quests. Enhance your favorite gear.
Oh, I didn't know the dances each had two different. Or I guess dance 1 has two different things you could possibly do.
Let's see here. So enhance your favorite gear.
Oh, okay.
Enhance
Come here.
a weapon or unit.
Follow me.
I'm following
doing?
you.
No, you're not.
I was. I think you froze.
Didn't look like you were following me. Anyway, you come
Oh.
up to the item
Oh,
scientist
okay.
here, and it's got the.
Okay, enhance item.
Oh god, why do I have to keep stepping next to you and hearing your stupid voice? And it's always just Patty. Tia doesn't say anything.
Oh, man. Well, good luck with that, man.
I'm gonna leave the party for just a moment so I can head back to my quarters.
Alright, sounds good.
But I'll have you enjoy me or invite me again when I come back.
Need something?
But yeah, so next, hopefully on Saturday though, I'm trying to get my wife to allow me to do an open water swim down in Long Beach. Okay, clear an expedition or art quest with Jan as your partner. Put in or remove an item from your storehouse. Okay, we can do that.
That's fast.
or item.
Am I still in 9? Yeah. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Dailies.
Need something?
I need to do the Nightfall province. It's been a while since I've done it.
You little. So long.
Okay.
Oh. I guess I actually do need to do some enhancement as well.
Search for a player using arc search function. Arc search, player search. Okay, there you go.
Need something? You little. So long.
Alright, let's see here. Auto chat. Auto chat. Where do I find auto chat? Click menu?
No, it's
Chat settings.
yeah.
Oh,
You go
chat.
to your
settings. Ah, here we go. At quest completion.
Oh, I gotta go down to the casino and get at least one Lilipen breaking graffiti. Guess I might as well turn in my casino tickets.
Hey, I did that. Set phrase to and activate. How do I activate it?
You have to go into your
You actually have to complete a
settings.
quest.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
yeah, it has to actually go off.
Oh, it has to go off. Okay. Got it.
You little. So long.
All right. All right, doo-doo.
What do you need?
Enhance item.
Oh crap! Don't tell me I have to
Okay,
find
so
it.
how do I enhance the element again?
You
Just
in-
grind it.
you do the enhancement with a weapon that has the same element as what you want to strengthen.
Just went and bought the wrong food devices for this mag. Hey,
Ooh.
hey.
Why am I not seeing?
Wait a minute.
Does the graffiti disappear if you've already interacted with it in the casino?
Okay, so I want to upgrade because it's a light elemental. So I click the Sahara Blitz, and then I choose one of my Gunblade Zeros.
That has a light element with it.
Has a light element with it.
Then that should do it.
Firm.
It seems you've succeeded. Come back soon.
I guess that didn't count. Oh well. All right. So are we ready to move back with to do another quest, or
Yeah, I'll need another invite to the party. But, yeah.
So will I. Though Farrell will probably want to go complete all of the auxiliary stuff that is going to require him to go to his private quarters as well.
This is true.
oh, how do I? Oh, I can do that from.
You've got to go to the salon and create your auxiliary.
So yes, just pull up your ARCS missions and get turning those in, because you apparently need to go do that again.
Okay, so that takes that. Okay, so that takes care of that. Okay, so
Welcome to my cafe. This is where we help arts operatives who are into gathering.
oh boy, gathering.
There you are. Okay.
Ingredients by harvesting or fishing while you explore a planet.
Ugh.
If you bring those materials and ingredients here,
Freaking
I'll
sticker.
turn them into skill rings for you.
I don't even want to know how you make rings out of
If you
meat.
have any questions, please ask.
You don't?
Mm-mm. Nope.
You
Okay,
make
make yourself at
dishes out of the meat. You go gathering for
Ah, God, what the?
minerals for the rings.
Okay.
What is it about this bingo card and having you gamble?
Okay, so do I need to do anything here?
In the personal quarters, or
No, I'm in the cafe area.
Okay, you need to go talk to the lady next to the counter in the middle
Good morning.
with the client order and pick up the client order. And then you'll have to complete it,
Okay.
oh, don't shoot him.
I know.
which you will have to do in the field.
Right. Okay, so... Alright, let's just visit the casino for the heck of it.
And you'll need to talk to the prize counter attendant Chip. After you turn in the Arcs mission.
Ouch.
Oh boy, bunny girls!
Yes, of course, because it wouldn't be a video game casino without them.
Of
A
course.
Japanese video game casino.
I tell you what, my girls are absolutely fascinated with the bunny girl outfit in Dragon Quest XI. You keep using the word plethora. I do not think you know what the word plethora means. Yeah, gamble all your money. Yeah, woo!
Except this game, like, makes it actively almost impossible to lose money.
Which one?
Anything in the casino, it's almost impossible to lose actual Meseta. Because, for one,
Oh,
you can't
right.
really trade Meseta in for casino coins. It's like, I think you used to be able to trade a limited amount, but I don't think you can even trade at all now.
Yeah. I'm just in the middle playing the Messetan shooter right now, since there's a bingo card thing for it. Bottom left corner. And then the other side is to find the graffiti
Those cards are
sticker.
still on the front side of the card.
Oh, right.
Yeah, which means I'm gonna complete all of these.
Oh, apparently beating the King Messetan is also one of them. Just so you
So
know.
who am I supposed to talk to now, you said?
Chip.
Chip,
Prize
the
counter
prize
attendant.
counter.
But you've got to complete the Arcs mission that you just completed. Or you've got to turn in the Arcs mission you just completed before talking to him. Otherwise, it won't count.
Okay.
What?
Not client orders, current event.
You have to turn in the Arcs mission you completed by coming here before you can talk to him. Otherwise, it doesn't count. Because talking to an NPC be like that. And if you didn't complete an Arcs mission, then you've not done something needed to unlock the Arcs mission for going to the casino.
Yeah, I guess.
Crap. You
It's
also have
under
to rent
main missions.
Go
There are
with the wind and
multiple pages.
rain. Destroy the base.
You've got to go talk to Noemi and
okay.
complete auxiliary course,
Alright.
like talking to Kofi.
Oh boy. There's some weird stuff on the backside of this card.
Let's see here. Mission.
Emergency trial completion, the Tempest's Gift. What's the Tempest's Gift? Is that Mr. What's his name?
Yes.
Oh, so it's just going with the wind and rain enough until he shows up. Wait, I completed all your client orders. You've got repeatable ones? Blah. As if I'm gonna do that. Anyway. Oh my gosh, somebody has an anime body pillow for their weapon camo.
Take a look at
It's in the mission pass. It's not even. It's on the free tier of the mission
Seriously? Oh, I can actually get it.
pass. Farrell can get it.
No, I'm saying like I'm at that tier.
Mm-hmm. So is Farrell. Farrell just got it.
Oh. I guess for Farrell, it's not such a bad thing because he can get some pieces for his cast. And actually, that didn't look too bad. That doesn't look too bad at all.
What doesn't look too bad?
Some of the cast parts that they've got on the mission pass.
The first set isn't too bad. The second one's absolutely terrible.
Wait, is that Xeno's outfit?
It is his episode 2 outfit, yes.
Oh, nice. I guess they've got Echo's outfit as well. That's kind of cool. Fireworks for the duel. That's great.
That was one of the first weapon camos to ever come out.
Oops.
Alright. So there goes that.
Oh, that's a cool looking cape.
Register a look. Action. Look. Register look.
A mini Matoy to put on your head. Oh, jeez.
People will be
Taco.
using it.
I know they will.
And boss.
Well, I'm ready.
Oh, suddenly I've got 3 of 4 players here at my Seton shooter.
Well, maybe I'll come join you.
It's already full.
Oh, jeez. Yep, I can see where you guys are. First time I've ever seen that happen.
Yeah, it's like, wow.
Oh, okay.
I'm
we're
just
gonna-
gonna let shut Umbra and let release all the bombs.
Okay, so we're gonna store. Store those. Store all those. Photon drops, photon spears, and synthesizers. Should
Bomb
I?
storage.
Unique weapons badge.
Storage. Basically, anything in that tab gets checked in storage.
Okay.
Now there's 3 people there.
Wow, I almost have 1,000 grinders.
If I didn't sell them periodically, I would probably be over. That and I use a lot of them.
Alright. We're just gonna sell that, and then I should be about ready to accept one more quest for the night.
What do you require? Thank you very much.
Alright.
Seriously, how is my freaking storage full?
Alright. What should we do?
Well, we should party up again first.
Oh, maybe.
Come back anytime.
You should come gang up on Niao in the casino.
In Blackneck?
Mm-hmm. I mean, with 3 of us in voice chat, I think we could beat him.
Okay, I can't. I apparently can't invite you to party from the friend list.
You have to be in the same place. So since we're in the casino,
Okay.
Oh, you're really going all in on this.
Dark Falls is approaching the sector surrounding the Ark's fleet.
Oh, that's nice.
I've got. Oh, nice.
I've got a 5 and a 4.
I have a 7 and a 4.
Oh, make that a 19. I just got a king.
Yep, I'm 20.
Or bet it all. The choice is yours. Make those dreams come true and have a blast along the way.
Come on. Bust. You little rodent bust.
Bust!
You should have a seat and join us.
If I actually had casino coins.
Oh, come on! You should have casino pass. What?
I have casino
So
passes,
go
but
up
they're
How?
in my
Go
storage.
up to the
How?
World Dragon and exchange the casino pass for casino points.
I don't understand. How did he win that?
Did he get 3 special cards?
I guess? I don't know.
Oh, there we go.
Alright,
I'm gonna
4 and a 7 again. Doubling it down. 21.
Welcome.
I got an ace.
So that means you're 20?
No, it means I'm at 14.
Ooh.
Oh, and I just busted.
Dang it!
24. King 3.
So what are you
ace.
doing? What are you? So let's see here.
We're playing
What?
blackjack.
Play Black Nyak.
Thanks in advance.
Yes!
Please enjoy
Hey,
yourself.
Dr. Tech. This is the. Oh, hold up. No. I need. Okay, who do I talk to in order to get the coins? No.
The Vol
There's a-
Dragon.
Yeah, there's a machine. It's not a person, it's just a machine.
Yeah, the Vol Dragon. Just give him your casino pass and
Are you serious?
spin it a few times. A 3 and a king again.
I'm at a 5 and a special, so I've got 0 right
3
now.
and 8. Okay,
Okay, 7.
I was busted. Oh, you got 2 specials?
So this is
You get another
Fantasy
special?
Star
Yeah.
Online. This is a big MMO that just came out here in the States.
Oh, you've got to be kidding! I busted. I had 14 and then got a king.
Oh, he's busting everyone.
Welcome.
Gotta get one more in here.
Congratulations.
Freaking.
Please enjoy yourself.
All right, one more hand.
Please, we've gotta get Pharaoh in here.
Yeah, just wait a minute. Let me get my last bit of coins. You gotta get my coins.
Oh, party invitation ended.
Jerk. I thought
I'm
you
at
cared.
20.
I'm at 13, gonna hit. And bust.
Day.
Just place the minimum bet, this table seems to be dying.
Dream big and win big.
Dream big and win big. Shut up, you rodent. Or you'll be sitting at the end of my 50 cal in a minute.
I don't like it. There's almost no way you get 4 cards and don't bust.
Yeah. Oh, tie.
So
Gosh
yeah, so
darn.
Fantasy Star Online is it technically wasn't the first MMO, right?
No.
It was the first actual proper MMO.
Oh, okay.
Actually. Because PSO wasn't technically an MMO being on the console and not. Well, I suppose actually you could consider Fantasy Star Online Bluebirds. as an
Oh,
MMO.
gall, I have to stay. I've got 17.
I got
6,
7.
I'm staying.
I got 7.
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
don't
hit.
want the
You've got 8.
Oh, I have 8.
special card does special things that increases your deck count. Your card count.
All right, so I got 18.
Oh, I didn't want to hit. Okay, it worked. I'm only at 18.
I'm
that's
gonna
good.
stay.
Cards on the table.
Oh, he beat me at
He's
least.
going to bust.
No, he stopped.
What? How does he not bust? The dealer has to draw.
He didn't
Alright.
have to.
All right,
He
one
gains
more round.
he gains more by making us all draw and me lose than the payout for the one guy. The AI is actually pretty smart with that. Woo! Farrell's at 7 or 17.
I wonder which one I'm going to claim.
I'm staying at 16.
I'm at 19.
Alright, we're gonna hit. Oh. Bust. Oh, wait,
Well,
17.
You can.
I'm gonna stay.
Cards on the table.
Bust! Bust!
Yes!
Yes!
Yes, we all win.
Hooray!
Woo! Alright.
Alright, that's good.
So we can actually launch missions from here, Farrell.
Okay. Here, let me turn in this this one real quick.
Oh, we all left.
Yep.
Even the
That thing was
even the
dead.
even the PC guy, or the other guy that was there.
See everyone today.
Yeah, because that table is just like, terrible. Like that table is just dead. There's no reason to stay at that table.
Hi guys! Wait, where the heck did Farrell go?
He's
I had a
exploding.
casino pass to burn.
Which quest strikes your fancy?
Okay. So now expedition, right?
Did you complete all the
Well,
arts missions that need to be done before we do more stuff?
No, not even close.
There's a
If
Kind
you
of arcs
if you
missions
recommend that
almost.
if you recommend that I do a lot of the more just run around stuff around here, I would rather save that for tomorrow morning.
I think he has an ARX mission though for doing the tundra exploration by now, don't you? Or the desert.
Yeah. Arcs missions should be your priority for completion.
So do you have one? Do you have an ARX mission for desert exploration, Farrell?
1 second. Okay. All right. So quest info, ARX missions, desert
Quest
exploration. Yes.
That's right.
Okay, let's try and burn through that one pretty quick.
Yep. Oh, hey! I guess if we're gonna do it quick, we won't do hard, but you can he's actually good for hard now.
We could do hard. Given my level on this character, it would not be difficult at all.
This is true. Actually, let's...
Why do you always do it in multi-block matching?
I put it as alliance only. So it didn't matter. Plus, Farrell needs to grab Jan out of the partner console anyway.
Yes, but when you put it as multi-block matching, it takes us directly to the thing.
Okay. Is there a problem with
And
that?
well, yes, you can't grab the client orders, and it also brings up that menu that requires the entire party to confirm.
Okay. Farrell, come to this console. The one with like the
you-
yellow eye.
Yeah, I tried to invite Jan, but he says Jan has already been invited by another player on the quest.
Oh, that means somebody else is already out there with Jan
That's
on
the
it.
other problem with using multi-block matching.
Artemis?
Well, fine. I'll re-queue the blasted thing.
Oh, we have to queue into a different different block.
Whatever. Let's kick this peg. It's getting late. Not gonna lie.
The desert area of Lilliput. Incoming message. It's practically a sea of sand. Visibility is often compromised here due to sandstone. Across the desert, you'll find traces
What?
of an ancient culture wiped out
Now
by
try it.
the
Okay, Jan has joined your party. Okay, so I did 1 round of mining, so I think that finished off that quest.
Come on, follow me.
This is the desert area of Lilliput. It's practically a sea of sand. Visibility is often compromised here due to sandstorms. Incoming notification. Across the desert, you'll find traces of an ancient culture wiped out by the false one. You'll also find automata, autonomous weapons, the remnants of that self-same era. Need to talk about
You're poisoned.
I am poisoned, yes.
Oh.
You basically just have to stay near operator.
Completed.
Don't get hit by that thing.
Yeah.
Emergency. Code. Avoid.
I'm getting an unidentified read.
Oh, it's targeting me? Good.
Apparently it decided to go after me for a second. Oh, there's 2 of them.
Well, the exit is in the northeast here.
Completed.
Oh, well. There was a free client order for me. Apparently there was a meteor shower.
Yep.
Big monster boy.
Oh, 2 of them.
Yeah, because there's 3 of us.
And I've been grabbed. Photon blast.
That's good. Sure, what?
So are you off then, Farrell?
Yeah. Let me turn in this ARC's mission real quick. Yeah. Then there's the go to the casino. Okay.
It says we're currently on a quest, so I can't. Oh.
Because you left the ship, but no one else did.
I was just trying to change my class.
Gate area. Oh crap! No, I wanted to go to shopping area. I'm gonna turn these two into Jan, and then that will be it for tonight.
You should also visit the title counter because you got a title.
I probably did.
Welcome.
Is it Dark Fowls or Profound Darkness?
It said Dark Fowls.
Yeah, it's Elder, Raging Obsidian Arm.
Super hard or very hard?
I'm thinking I'm just gonna go to bed.
Oh yeah?
It's midnight.
Alright.
Good night.
Have a good night.
See ya.
Thank you very much.
All right. Let's see here. Shopping plaza. Right over here, Jan.
Need something?
Jan, he's our man.
So long.
All right. And with that, we are out of here. Exit game. All right. And with that, we're out of here. Quick show close tonight. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I will probably be back tomorrow morning. We're going to be doing a bunch of the rando, just kind of background stuffs on the ship. So until then, good night, Isaiah Norris, wherever you are.
Wherever you are.
All right. Thanks, Artemis, for hanging out. And operator's already gone. So good night, everyone. Good night.
See ya.